Hey everyone, for those that know me, great to see you. For those that don't, my name is Ryan Shelton. I am a former national team rower, and I have a wonderful family with a couple little ones, 9-year-old daughter at the time of making of this video, and a 3-year-old son. So my goal was always after the 2016 Olympics to give it another go. I wanted to go for another Olympic cycle or two. I was primed, good and next in line, and I went a harder path. I became a dad to my stepdaughter when she was 5 during that process in the last cycle, and went from having a girlfriend to a fiance to my wife now. And then in 2016, we had our daughter Tegan. And then in 2022, I think that was the year, we had our son Pierce. My goal, again, was fully to do another Olympic cycle, if not two. I loved the sport. I wasn't mentally burnt out. I wasn't physically burnt out or broken. Still not to this day. But I went a much harder path with having a family. So I wasn't just running as a single athlete that could continue to sleep on my friends' couches when I would go to training camps or to races or things like that. I always had this vision in front of me that, or not necessarily a vision, but I would see the very few athletes that would be at the World Championships, like when I was there in South Korea, and you'd see somebody competing, and then afterwards they'd be there with their friends, or not just their friends, their family and their kids. I always loved that. That was the vision I was always chasing after, is that I could pursue this dream not by myself, but I could bring a family along with me, which is a pretty monumental task. But I knew I could do it, or at least I thought I did. But what I kept bumping up against was I would try to build a business that was automated enough to kick out income so that way I could take care of my family and I could row full time. But I can't be a full-time family man, full-time businessman, and full-time training. So I kept getting close to training. I'd start to training again, and then the business would break. And I played this yo-yo effect throughout. All the while, not really wanting to ask for help. And that was the prideful athlete coming out. And that I still honestly hold to this day. So my hope with Athlete Dream Fund and my page is that I can help make it okay to ask for assistance, which I didn't want to do before, especially now that I'm an older athlete. I just accepted a great job up in the San Francisco Bay Area that I started 2 weeks ago. We're going to be relocating from San Diego up there, depending on how dated this video is when you see it. But I'm not going to be able to give it another go for the LA28 Olympics without community support. So, swallowing my pride here on the camera right in front of you, this is what I'm doing. I am asking for support if you want to be part of the journey. I will not be able to run off of a good income in the Bay Area, which is an expensive area, alone without my wife having to work a lot, which then puts more on my plate, to which high-level rowing simply doesn't fit. And so that's my goal. If you want to be a part of it, I would love it. Now, with the platform, this is new. I will be able to, any athlete is able to, it's optional, send updates to anybody that's signed up for their supporter network. Okay? So if you're signed up, giving X number of dollars per month, then if you're an active subscriber, every time I send an update, you're going to get an email from me with all that. I'm going to share all my numbers, all the journey. There's going to be no secrets. There is a risk right now that I'm putting out there that I may not get fast enough. I'm well on my way. I am not in national team striking strength at the moment, but I fully, wholeheartedly believe that I still have the ability to do that, especially how my body's responding. I'm not injured. I'm not broken. but I do need help financially to be able to do this. Finances, that is what killed my career. Or that's what kept me from going for the Tokyo Olympics. And then also the last Olympics in France, in Paris. So pride and the inability to know where people could sign up until I built this platform is what stopped my career. This is what I want to help combat for other athletes, not just me. So I think I've got realistically one more chance to try and make the Olympic dream happen for me before Father Time just gets a hold of me and it's too late. So this is me swallowing my pride, which I definitely have, and saying, would you be a part of my journey? Every little bit adds up, $20 a month, whatever number of dollars per month. I need to get a new boat. I need oars. I need high-level nutrition. I need acupuncture, all of that kind of stuff to really dial things up to the next level to be able to do this. And if I can get fast enough, then I can probably join the California Rowing Club again, but I have to show numbers. I simply have to be fast enough. It's the ERG calling card just to make sure that it's not a health club up there and I can join in the fray. If you want to sign up and you don't want your name to be known, you can sign up anonymously as well. Okay, so know that. There is a little checkbox. You can say, give anonymously. The athlete will not see who you are. So if you wanted to give and not know that, hey, I don't want him to know I'm giving this much, or if it's another athlete, whoever it is, you can sign up anonymously as well. Otherwise, you can leave it open, and I'll be giving you updates. So, imperfect, that's what life is. It's a meandering path. But if I don't make the ask, then I'm simply going to be asking for a different result with what I've continually been doing. So if you want to be a part of my journey, I'd appreciate it. I can't make any guarantees, but what I can tell you is I still have the fire and I still have the full belief that I can do this. So please be a part of my journey if you can. Every bit adds up. $20 a month times however many supporters or however much that you might be able to give to me or another athlete, it simply makes a difference. At my peak, I made $600 a month when I was on the national team. And I have a family now. So this is where I'm hoping to change the game for not just myself, but for other athletes that don't have huge contracts, but have a wonderful physical and mental ability for their sports that simply will expire. And I want to help them not experience what I did, which is missing multiple Olympic cycles in their prime because of finances and because of the pride of not asking for help, which was me. All right. Well, I hope you join my journey. Again, I'm going to share everything with you along the way. I appreciate you. And go Toreros, of course, University of San Diego, my alma mater where I'm from. And I hope to have you as part of my network to help elevate all of us together and be a part of an Olympic dream and hopefully something much bigger than any one of us as individuals. Thank you. Bye-bye.